at the very end. That wouldn't taste very good for my key lime cheesecake. Welcome to Hourglass Science. My name is Nicholas, and I will be walking you through the central dogma throughout this time. To first start off, we have to talk about DNA, because the central dogma goes from DNA to RNA to proteins. DNA is where your genes are. RNA is the messenger that takes those genes to make the protein at the very end. You know what proteins are because they're little machines or structures inside of your body that help us do the things that we do. You eat protein on a daily basis to be able to have the amino acids to build things like your muscles. But they don't just make muscles. They make receptors. They make enzymes. All these different types of things that make our bodies run. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's talk specifically about DNA first. This bookshelf behind me is a nucleus. Inside of that nucleus, there are chromosomes, each individual book. And inside those books, like this cookbook that is my wife's favorite cookbook, Sticky Fingers, if you look at the way that you have this chromosome, you open it up, and inside of it, you have different genes that make up recipes for different proteins. Those proteins would be something like key lime cheesecake, which is one of my favorite things to eat. Inside of that gene, you have the genetics, the ingredients laid out for you in a code. Well, we can read it because we can read the letters. DNA is also made out of letters, 4 letters, A's, T's, C's, and G's. And this recipe that is a gene has the ingredients, which are the genetics, and the epigenetics, which are how to make that protein.